We have Boria Majumdar joining us in order to get us the very latest on this. Of course, Boria, it was Shubman Gill. They say that he wants to say his team as a gun team and not really a young team. Is this the biggest statement coming out of Captain Gill that he's made so far as this win is concerned? Talk to us about this young team that is being called now the gun team.
This is not a statement that was given by Shubman. This is actually a statement that was given by Gautam Gambhir. It was Gautam Gambhir who mentioned it to Shubman Gill that this team should not be known as a young team, it should be known as a gun team. And this statement has all of Gautam Gambhir written all over it. Having known Gautam for a good 20-25 years, I can tell you this, that he is all for it. Gautam Gambhir is not one to give excuses that yaar we haar gaye hum because we are a young team. That's not him. If he loses, he will agree and he'll take it on his chin and move on and say, yes, we lost because we weren't good enough. But this is a very Gautam Gambhir statement, and yes, it is a massive statement that you want to be there, you want to be a gun team, you want to win overseas, you want to make a statement, and you want to be one of the best cricket teams in the world.
Well, also, Boria, it was Rishabh Pant who had told you that Team India will do something special at the Oval Test, and now the team seems to have, really visualized that script, and this is, basically all that he said playing out right in front of our eyes.
Yes, Rishabh Pant did tell me this. Rishabh Pant, in fact, I had gone back to India. I had gone back to India for 4 days, and Rishabh Pant did have that conversation with me, where he actually, in fact, we were walking together to the press conference at Lord's, and Rishabh Pant mentioned to me that, you're going back, right? I said, yes, I've got to go back because I've been away for 2 months and need to see my daughter. And he said, come back for the Oval. And I sort of turned and said, what? He said, come back for the Oval, it will be historic. Main aapko bol raha hu, aap wapas aa jana. And little did I know that this would be prophetic words, absolutely prophetic words. Only thing is, I missed Rishabh. Rishabh is an absolute leader of this team. Rishabh is a generational red ball talent. Rishabh is one of the greats of red ball cricket. And yes, I missed Rishabh Pant, but prophetic words for sure. Absolutely prophetic words.
Right, well, young team or gun team, Boria, what stands out for you when it comes to this team?
Several things stand out for me in this team. I will list 5 for you. 1, never give up. Multiple points in this series where India could have been, down and out. 0 for 2 Manchester, courage, fight. Once 4 wickets were down, Washington Sundar and Ravi Jadeja, courage, resilience, fight. Oval 301 rather, 70 runs to get 7 wickets in hand, courage, resilience, self-belief, fight. I can keep giving you these instances that every time England had the game, even Lord's we went on to lose, but that fight that Ravindra Jadeja, Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah had shown with the bat, that is what epitomizes this team. The never give up attitude, the hold on, we can do it attitude, the fight that defines test match cricket, the fact that Rishabh Pant hobbles down is what this team is all about. Absolutely magical as far as I'm concerned.
Right, Boria, also Siraj from tragic hero at the Lords to Team India's fountainhead when it comes to the ovals. Now, tell us about how he stayed motivated to take those 23 wickets.
Siraj is not a tragic hero anymore. He's the real hero. And by the way, he's presented me his match jersey, and I'm delighted for it. And by the way, he's also sprayed perfume all over it. But that's the Siraj story. Jokes apart, what a character. 23 wickets in the series, 187 overs. And a journalist colleague, actually, the moment the press conference was over, went and asked him, abhi ball dal sakte ho kya? He said, tootna tak ball dal sakta hu. देश के लिए टूटना तक बॉल डाल सकता हूँ. That is what epitomizes Mohammad Siraj. True hero, real role model. Anyone who aspires to play test cricket should emulate this guy. How from ball 1 to ball end, he can run in with the same intensity, with the same desire, the same passion, the same courage, the same resilience, and make a difference to the team.
Right, Boria, now when we talk about the transition when it comes to this young team, would you say the transition's been complete? It's completed the process?
Team India's transition is not complete. The batting transition, I would reckon, is complete when you take a look, because number 4 is settled with Shubman Gill. Number 5 is settled with Rishabh Pant. Openers are settled with Yashasvi Jaiswal and KL Rahul. So the Rohit Sharma void or the Virat Kohli void have been fulfilled. The number 3 position still up in arms because Sai Sudarshan is possibly the candidate. Karun Nair perhaps did not pull his weight as much as people would have liked. So that number 3 position is the only batting position. Otherwise, the batting transition, as far as I'm concerned, is complete. The bowling transition has not been completed. And this win should not take away from the fact that the bowling is a concern. Except Mohammad Siraj, you do not have a second bowler who can put his hand up and play 5 test matches. That is a fact. Not even 4. Akashdeep looked jaded when he's playing 3. Prasidh Krishna, 2 physios were working on him on day 5, looked partly jaded. Only Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah, will not play more than 3 in a 5 test series. So you are actually struggling with your fast bowling resources in a 5 test series, and that is why I say the transition is not complete.